I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah. We are heroes town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, Simon. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Everybody, how's it going? Great to have you here. Welcome to the greatest show on earth, AEW Dynamite.
Howdy. What's up?
Welcome
it's
to
AEW
the House of Black.
time!
Fanlocks, how's it going? Aaron, how's it going? Jackie, how's it going? Jamie, how's it going? Zandel, great to have you here. Anthony, great to have you here. Jack, I don't know if you're in here right now, but if you are, it's great to have you here. Welcome, everybody. As next on a TNT, it's Homecoming! Mr. G, I'm not feeling good. What's going on, Aaron? Upset stomach, headache, runny nose. Do you have taste? Can you smell?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I did see it. How you doing, little rascal? Raymond, how's it going? I don't know, it's so much to raise Flair because you're not gonna raise Flair.
No.
I can't taste and smell. So what's going on? Runny nose?
You said upset stomach.
Oh yeah. Just watch it. Have you had the shots yet? Did you hear Robbie Bryant and Ruby Soho signed with AEW?
Yeah. Ruby Riot's going by a new name, Ruby Soho. And I haven't heard that she's signed with them. I've heard rumors that she's going to go.
I will tell you, I heard that Tony Khan did mention that after All Out, their roster will look different. That's all I'm telling you.
Ooh.
He even mentioned that, with some of the hints that have been made with the August 14th Rampage show, that the excitement that's being drawn from that I think I got food poisoning. Got both shots. Hope my Angels win tonight. Yes, yes. I like the time.
Oh man, we're starting with that?
Rumors are flying this week.
Well, gosh dang. Okay then.
Y'all ready for Cody to get killed? Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. How you doing, Ahmed?
And if Cody doesn't get killed...
I did see Max Caster's rap. He's an idiot.
Yes, he is. That should have never made television.
Doing good. Doing good, Ahmed.
And, yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna go quiet for a minute, because I love this entrance.
I'm really surprised they're starting with this match. It was freaking wicked, bro. I saw an article that Nick Gage made sure, he said, I needed to make sure that that was a real glass panel that I went through.
Yep.
And it was.
He wanted the real deal. And he also said AEW, the company, is like awesome. Ruby Soho versus Britt Baker. I think we'll get that at some point in time. Only 8 of those people will be in the hospital in 2 weeks from this show. Just saying. Max will probably disappear for a month or so. Same thing happened to Sammy when he got in trouble.
Yeah, I gotta go to sensitivity training, man.
Yeah, he's probably, yeah, he's gonna be, probably has to do something. Tony Khan did say that he will be, editing all of the shows, including Dark and Elevation Now, and he will be running over, he'll be going over their promos before they do them. So you think Flair will go back to TNA? No, I think he's going to go AEW. AEW Rampage starts next Friday, and it's moving to TBS next year. Yes.
Okay, but like,
yes, rest in peace, Jody Hamilton, the assassin. A lot of people won't know who he is, Raymond. I do know who he is. He's actually Nick Patrick's dad, I believe.
It's like really cool to see Juventud Guerrera on AEW.
The Acclaim are on this show. They've been advertised. Cool, cool. Are we starting with a main event? We're starting with... yes. Well, it's... Yeah, I guess you're going to start with the main event and end with the main event. Cody versus Black, I'm assuming, will be the main event.
I'd imagine, yeah.
Also,
and
there was another match.
That.
Also, there's another match they're putting on tonight. I believe that we're getting Jon Moxley,
Darby, and Eddie versus, I can't remember what his name is, and 2.0, which is Everett.
Yes. The Assassin and the Missouri Mauler. Yep. Filler commentary role for AEW. Make it happen.
That guy's going through.
That guy just flipped him off.
You just stole my sign. But he's also probably like, oh my god, MJF ripped up my sign!
Do you know Jay Lethal? Well, I don't know. Like, we have never met, but yes, I know who he is. Do you know Zach Gunn? Do you know Black Machismo? Do you know Jack? James, you came for the best show on earth. Great to have you here. You will, because Becky will be on here tonight.
What in God's name was that? Oh my gravies, bro. That was rough.
Well, Jericho got a little bigger from the last time they wrestled. And Juventud Guerrera hasn't, like, gotten any bigger.
Alrighty then.
They might end with Miro versus Lee Johnson for the title. I think they're going to end with Cody. But, I mean, they could end with Miro.
Ooh. I mean, his mask is pretty freaking cool. I don't know what he was going for there, but it looked cool.
Determines the length of Flair's a no-compete clause. I think he was let go. How you doing, Lewis?
What up?
Love your AEW t-shirt, Mister Gleen. Thank you very much.
I don't think they're going to end the show with Miro and Lee Johnson.
Watching Big Brother right now. Well, you're missing the best show on earth.
Man, Jericho's taking a beating, bro. Jericho's winning, though. And then they probably put this on first so MJF can announce who Jericho's next dude he's going to fight is, and the crowd's going to go, ah!
They
Or
probably
something
put
like
this
that.
on first so Jericho has the rest of tonight and
To,
then the
like-
rest of the week to rest.
Yeah, probably.
I heard Flair might sign with NWA. I mean, that's possible. That would be interesting. Maybe you're beautiful and that white dress makes you a princess. It's a shirt.
It's actually not a dress.
But hey, we'll call it a dress.
You know, whatever. I don't really wear
If
dresses.
we know wrestling, then Cody versus Black doesn't actually happen and we get the match at the pay-per-view. Nah, it's happening.
No, yeah.
I don't think
Cody
Tony
said
Khan is not going to mess around with us, I don't
Cody
think.
said in the conference thing he did yesterday, he said he didn't feel like, you know, he said Dynamite is where the bread and butter is, so to do it at a pay-per-view, he said, like, to him, it didn't make a whole lot of sense to, like, wait another couple weeks and do it at a pay-per-view. He said, just do it on Dynamite because it'll be a big deal on there, so.
Hope everyone is well. We're doing good, Lewis. Another mystery solved.
Doing
Juventud
good,
is
doing good.
masked.
Mr. G is the princess.
That's right.
Yeah.
I am the princess.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Pandas versus Minions. Dream Disney match ever. Sorry, I just can't get into that show. But hey, to each his own. Well, you're missing out, James. You're missing out. We got an NWA Women's #1 contender match tonight. Cody's going to get his head kicked off. I think so. I heard Ric Flair is debuting tonight. He is. He's going to be the next match for Jericho.
Oof.
MGF have Eric Rowan next? No, I don't think so. Any visitors yet? Nope, not yet. Well, not that we know of.
This has been pretty good.
I taught him that, by the way.
MJF is hilarious. Quite frankly, Jim, what are you talking about? Oh, man.
I'll watch that, but no dudes. James, you're missing out on the best show on earth. Great dress, Maven. It makes you beautiful.
Thanks. Thanks. Ric Flair versus Becky Lynch.
Yes,
Tonight!
I believe that's happening tonight. Which is then going to bring Charlotte to AEW.
I love MJF. He's great. Oh, man.
Juventud isn't a heavyweight. Jericho is. I only care about the women and only the women. You're welcome. Missing out. Missing out. Miss Tiffany, how you doing?
What's up?
Great to have you here.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Surely it's Wardlow versus #4 if this is a big surprise for the last one. I don't think it's going to be Wardlow. I think it's going to be somebody new. Somebody different.
I mean, it might be Wardlow, but, like, I don't know. Hey, Volterra, what's up? How's it going?
How you doing, Volterra? Mr. G Maven, tonight's show should be good. Looking forward to it. Hope you're both okay. Doing good, Will Raleigh Sport. How you doing? Quentin, how's it going? You look like Cinderella with that dress, Maven.
Guys.
It's a shirt!
It's not a dress.
It's a shirt! It's not a dress! Maven doesn't wear dresses!
I don't wear dresses. I don't like dresses. I don't wear dresses.
Sorry, I had to flip out
Okay,
for a second.
on a very
Quentin.
rare occasion do I wear a dress, but it's not.
I'm gonna have a little thing going across the bottom. Maven is
doesn't
wearing a
wear-
shirt. Not a dress.
Oh man, that's funny. Well, thanks.
If Flair signs the AEW, bet on Charlotte showing up soon afterward. Apparently, it was WWE's presentation of Charlotte that caused Rick to text Vince and ultimately, yes, it was. I've been to a lot of live streams with most guys. When they see Ty on AEW, they just so menu hungry. It's very short dress. Yes.
You do so wear dresses. Tell me when I wear dresses. I own a total of like 2. That's it. 2.
Girl, me neither. I'm from Miami.
I don't wear dresses, man. Dresses are just not.
Apparently Tiffany doesn't wear dresses either.
It's not. I'm not a dress wearing person.
Honestly, guys, am I really that biased? Yes, James, you are. You are.
A match has been kind of sloppy so far, but not bad though. Yeah, it's been a little sloppy, but like, I mean, I'll give Juventud Guerrera the benefit of the doubt. I mean, like, oh my God, what in God's name?
He just dropped him on his face.
That was terrible. Just as I'm like, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, they like die. Oh man, that was rough.
That's because Jericho's like 105, and like after the beating he took last week, he can't move.
25 likes and maybe we'll wear a dress in the next stream.
How you doing, Devin? First match. The first match is the Jericho Juventud match. Dresser isn't a badass woman like us.
50 likes and Mr. G will wear a dress in the next stream. No, I do. Maven, if you own 2 dresses, then you must wear one sometimes. Yeah, okay, well, the one I can think of that I have, I wore it was for Christmas. It was a black, red, and white striped dress. And I got that, but outside of that, I can't tell you that I own any other dresses beyond that.
Going for a long shot here. Tyson is next, and Jericho can only win by knockout. I don't think so.
But that would be a good idea, though.
I think it would be a good idea, but I can't see. I think that they're going to bring someone new in. I think we will see someone new.
Oof. 75 likes, and I'll make a video of me buying a dress and wearing it. Oh, man.
100 likes, maybe. I'll tell 2 jokes about Vicky Girl. Hate everyone so far. For Christmas, I wear a red suit with white fur trim.
Oh, man. Cough, black, sundress, cough, cough, cough. But that's not mine, though. That's yours. I've worn it once. It was solely for, like, the purposes of, like, taking pictures. But that's all. I mean, I didn't, like, wear it, I guess. Oh, Jericho. Oh. Judas effect off the top rope. Well, it's over for Guerrera. Let's go! Well, Jericho got the dub! Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, that was nice.
Not a bad match for 2 guys with 60+ years of experience. Yeah, it wasn't bad, really. I have a dress I have nowhere to wear it to. The perfect dress to wear with my fake elf ears. That was nice. It was a decent match. Ever Eyes from NXT is going to face Mox and Kingston tonight. Yes, they are.
How did they get out of their stuff so fast?
I do not know. Do you love Brent Spiner, actor? Yes.
Oh, well, I'd say Wardlow's going to be the next dude. I'd just take a guess here. Oh, he's going to beat up. If I were MJF, I wouldn't be standing so close to that crowd, man. People don't like you. Oh my God! He spun him like 3 times.
I was expecting Jerry was going to go do a somersault and everything. That was the worst casualty of the war, yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, that wasn't good. That was Alistair's wardrobe. Wardrobe.
Also, Adam Cole could walk into AEW tonight if he wanted to, because he's been wrestling for NXT without a contract. An NXT contract means you don't have to wait 90 days. Yeah.
Watch MJF announce Mojo Rally in AEW.
It's Wardlow. Cool. In what? Okay then.
I am a big Weird Al fan.
So we're gonna get, for Jericho's next match, he's gotta fight Wardlow, and MJF is gonna be the special guest referee to make sure that it's called in Wardlow's favor.
Do we get a Wardlow MJF split up?
No, I don't think so.
Because Wardlow accidentally hits MJF, takes him out, and he can't finish.
I don't think it's gonna.
So they have to bring someone else out?
I don't think they're gonna split, but I think that, like, definitely he could be a bit angry.
What is...
I like Dasha's outfit. What are you doing, bro?
He's shaving his beard, or combing his beard.
just you know, on television.
Yeah.
No biggie.
Does this mean he can't speak English?
I think that's why he has Alex Abrahantes with him. And just says no. Already then.
He could have just said no.
All of that for no. But whatever. So that essentially was Andrade trying to recruit Lucha Bros once again. However, they're not up to it.
Yeah.
Up next, we're getting Eddie Kingston, John Moxley, Darby Allin versus Daniel Garcia, and 2.0.
Living in Amish Paradise. Yeah, that's a good one. I like living in Amish Paradise. MJF's great as a heel is great, but to me, he turned into a hypocrite. MJF's awesome, man. Do you think CM Punk will return and face Jericho in AEW? I don't know if he's going to face Jericho, but he is returning. Damn it, it's Everrise. Guess they didn't have a 90-day no compete? No. I think because NXT has a different stuff. Do you think Raymond Nemeth will be a great wrestler in AEW? Yes. I do. I think anybody can be a great wrestler in AEW. If you're talented. I was going to see the movie Old, but I wasn't feeling well. Were you feeling old, Volterra? Fun fact, Real Yankovic and polka stylist Frankie Yankovic both play the accordion. They are not related. It's crazy, isn't it? It's probably the name. You have the name Yankovic, you better be able to play the accordion. NXT contracts have only a 30-day no-compete clause. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. By the way, if you've not hit the like button, hit the like button. We could use some extra likes. We're looking... Yeah, we got to 23 yesterday. We're looking to get to 15 today. Question, who the heck is 2.0? They a new team in AEW? They were Everrise.
Everrise from NXT.
Yes. Nemeth is making some weird bits on BTE recently. I haven't watched BTE in a while.
BTE in a couple weeks.
I need to watch it. Can you all let me know when the women's match is on or IP? Yes. Oh my God, it's Becky!
You're gonna do that every time he says something, aren't you?
Yeah. Dolph Ziggler should join with his brother Ryan on AEW if he is released from WWE. Yes. I have a feeling Jeff is going to join with his brother. We're one shy of 15. Come on. Do I hear it? Do I hear 15? 15, going once, going twice, going 15! Nope, not sold yet. Ultras. Smashed avocado. 15, 15, we hit 15, let's go for, do I have 17? 17, come on, 17, 17, 17. Go on 17, go once, go twice. 17, sold! 13, 13, down to 13, 13. We're down to 13.
Now we're back up.
Back to 14. Toucan, how you doing?
Oh, man.
WWE and AEW are having internal talks over the fact people not getting the vaccine are stupid, so touring may end in a month. These are all maybes, but the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster at sacrifice. I know, Jack. That doesn't shock me, though. I think we're going to start to see a lot of this happening.
Have you seen the trailer?
Because we're not getting enough people vaccinated, and the Delta Plus variant is on the loose. For anybody that does not know that, it's Delta on steroids.
Who's watching NWA Power? All women's pay-per-view, hopefully.
James, I don't watch any shows that are just all women's shows.
Remember, 25 Mrs. G will make Maven wear a dress.
That's right.
Dude, Adam Page just, like, ran into, like... Where you been, Adam? Where you been?
My heart is broken. I'm sorry.
No!
Bray Wyatt.
No! Yeah, Adam, what do you mean? What do you mean we're done?
My heart will go on.
No, stop, Yubaluno. It's not what he needs.
It's what he needs.
He
needs
doesn't
space.
need space.
I'm actually shocked that Dolph hasn't been released. Me too, but he probably doesn't make enough.
Well, but that's...
17! We've hit 17! Do I hear 19? 19, go once, go twice. Sold! It is Everrise. Chris?
Everrise! Bro, Everrise was on the rise in NXT, and then they cut them!
Yep.
That's what I call a joke. A joke.
They were good on the mic.
They were good. Their promos, they were freaking funny. It was a joke, bro. A joke.
COVID-19 requirements in Las Vegas may cause SummerSlam to be moved or canceled. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of stuff that's happening. Have you seen the trailer of Venom 2?
Oh, did you see that?
I have not seen it.
It's got a new video.
Who?
Darby.
Oh.
It's a freaking cartoon!
Corbin gimmick is perfect. He's making no money, so therefore it can't be released. That is true, Jamie. I'm happy that Dolph Ziggler is in WWE. Yes.
He's been with WWE forever, and I don't ever see him getting released. See, look, it's a cartoon!
That's pretty cool. That was cool. Wild Thing!
What was the point of you taking a sip of that water if you were just
to moisten your mouth up.
And just to spit it out?
21! We're 21! Do I hear 23? 23 going once, going twice! 23!
I now demand an AEW cartoon.
What did MJF just put Jericho up against Big Shaq? Probably because Shaq just isn't fast enough. That's my guess. Of course, Jericho isn't very fast either, so...
And here we have Moxley and Kingston.
Wonder how many of these people are getting COVID. 12, 15, 20, 30? How many are going to be in the hospital next week? Better start considering what dress you want to borrow from me, Maven.
Well, you couldn't see what that kid's sign said because it had fallen.
It said something you don't want to read. Who is the guy with Ever Eyes? I don't remember what his name is.
Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia, yes, that's it. He's been on
David
Dark.
Garcia.
Something Garcia.
Something that starts with a D.
Yeah.
I don't know. Daniel, David. I think it's.
He's the Red Death.
But I could be wrong.
Daniel Garcia. Is that what he said?
I think so.
Daniel Garcia. I don't know because I haven't watched Dark, but I heard Tony Khan talking about him today on Busted Open, and he talked about how impressed he's been with him. So he was giving him a shot here on Dynamite. Is it just me, or does Moxley get bigger every time he's on TV? He is bigger. Like, muscular. I don't think, like, not fat. Like, he's not, you know, like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Damn Sting is out there, too, and we just forgot about him. We did. AEW, thank you for that amazing Mox entrance. His entrance is awesome.
It's great.
There will need to be a shopping trip, because nothing in my closet fits Mr. G. Yeah. Well, I keep losing the weight. There will be something I could probably wear.
Daniel Garcia is also Discount Zack Sabre Jr.
Might be a really short dress, but...
Darby did the corner. Taking out Ever Eyes.
He bit his tongue.
Ugh.
Hate it when I bite my tongue.
That'll probably...
The word you're looking for is muscling. That's exactly it, Jamie. Muscling. Not fat. Muscling.
Why does he remind me of, like, I don't know if it's his voice or, like, his mannerisms of the things that he does with his hands, but it reminds me of Macho Man. That's what it reminds me of. Because he's all like, ooh, yeah, you know?
You're a king of swing a man!
Like, and he's doing all these things with his hands.
Tougher than a $2 steak. What the shiznits?
And he distracting.
He just grabbed the Gref by the head. What do you mean distracting? Chop block. Took him out at the knee. Bad knee. The beach has always been there for us. Huh? What? Like, where's the beach going? There's always going to be a beach.
The beach has been there for us, clearly.
Like, even if it, like, you know, like, it flooded and we lost Florida, there would still be a beach. It's just in a different spot.
Did you hear that Buddy Murphy's coming to AEW? Kind of. I mean, I haven't, but that's my theory.
We haven't heard the official word.
No, but that's my theory. Is that
I will tell you, Tony Khan did say today on Busted Open, the AEW roster will look different after All Out.
Sweet.
Erosion, Mr. G. Erosion. But the beach will always still be there. It's just moved. There will always be a beach because there's always like water there that, you know, the ocean will be there. Stripped down and naked. What kind of commercial is that? Mr. G, does Strowman have the personality to lead a stable? For example, let's say he comes AEW. Do you think you can take over for Luke Harper as the leader of Dark Order? No.
I don't think anybody needs to take over as the leader of Dark Order.
I don't think...
Why is everybody so, like, they're all like, yeah, somebody's got to take over and be the leader of Dark Order. I don't think anybody has to.
I don't think that...
Nobody will fill his shoes. It won't happen.
The only guy that can fill his shoes is Bray.
And even then,
Braun, I don't think can.
I still don't think that. I don't think it's necessary to bring somebody in to be this new leader of the Dark Order. I think the Dark Order is fine the way they are. Personally, I mean, you know, what do I know?
I watched a lot of TV when I was a kid. Nature shows mostly. Trying to figure out what this show is. Animal Kingdom, that's it. Tune out the show, find a fillet of much soul. Yes, yes. Trios tag team match. Because we're getting ready for the Trios championship
Trios
belts.
Titles. They're going to bring them in on a Rampage.
Probably. He just got kicked in the hand and he grabbed his leg.
You're not the only person who.
My God, we like think alike.
You're not the only person who said the Bray thing for.
Somebody asked for Sting? Yes. Yes, I did. Sting!
Oh my God!
Whoa!
Are you the real Sting? Are you the real Sting? And then he proceeds to get killed? My God!
Wow.
I don't know how Darby doesn't die when he does that.
Darby, I don't know how the guy from Everrise didn't die.
I mean, him too. But Darby, like, head on, like, boom. Like, I don't know how he hasn't, like, broken his neck. My God.
Their names are Matt and Jeff. This isn't what I thought the Hardy Boys in AEW. Maybe that's how we get Jeff back. Matt and Jeff get together and go, "You're not the real Matt and Jeff. We are." Mr. G, do you think it's a slow burn for that they'll turn on Neville by Pentagon and Junior and Phoenix, and then he brings in a few British guys to take over? That's possible. I mean, that's something they may do. My brother went to the Cincinnati Reds game yesterday. How'd that go, Volterra?
2, 3. Darby with the dub! That was a wicked spot, bro. I need to see it again. Are you the real Sting? Are you the real Sting? Oh, man.
That was cool. I like how they're using...
Whoa. Dude, literally, though.
I like how they're using Sting.
I don't mind it, actually. I kind of like him just being out there and, like, the couple of things that they've done with him at any point in time.
Yeah.
And, you know, I like it. It's not, the main focus isn't on him, you know? Which is cool. I think it's cool to just see him out there, you know?
I don't get it. Are they basically building Darby on as a replacement for Sting, so when he finally completely retired from wrestling, they have a replacement Maven?
Maybe, but I don't think Darby needs to be Sting. And I don't think Sting wants Darby to be the next Sting. I think he wants Darby to be Darby. And he's just there to kind of, you know.
Yeah. DA is a killer, man. I can't wait to see him as a world champ. Yes. Do you think it's too much of a stretch for AEW to have a hardcore title? No, I don't think it's too much of a stretch. However, in listening to Cody and stuff, they're not worried about getting more titles. They want to focus on the titles they have right now. However, with Rampage coming on, probably depending on how it does, I could see it going to 2 hours also.
I think the next thing that they're going to do, if they're going to bring in another set of titles, it'll be trios.
It's going to be, well, the next title, he's already hinted at the next title is going to be a trios title.
quicker than Brian Cage.
That was actually a decent promo.
Christian Cage
Christian
versus the Blade.
Cage versus the Blade.
Up next!
We're at 23! 23! Do I hear 24 going once, going twice? Sold! Rampage. Settle. The
This is like a cool avatar.
score.
Like, I like all the lightning and stuff. Like, it looks cool. It looks neat.
We're going on a rampage. Yowza. In theaters and on HBO Max. Well, time to like the stream 2 more times. Yes! 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 Do you think Ric Flair shows up tonight? Ben? Anything is possible in AEW. Let's just leave it at that. If it's a trios title that they bring in, who was the third person with Eddie and Moxley? Because I don't really see Darby fitting with them if they're going to use the Wild Thing, a theme song.
I don't think the Eddie and Moxley...
I don't think Eddie and Moxley will be the ones.
Going after
No.
the trios title.
I
I'm
don't
telling you, man, the first people that need to win those gosh darn titles will be Jurassic Express.
They are.
Now, like they deserve it, man.
Yeah.
There's no question. They should be the first people to hold the titles.
Yeah. AEW Rampage
Oh
reminds
gosh,
me.
dang it! We could
25! We've hit 25! AEW Rampage reminds me of WCW
We haven't
Thunder.
even been on for a freaking hour yet, and we got 25 likes.
That's because we're the shiznits.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Jared would say that. AEW reminds me of... AEW Rampage reminds me of WC Thunder. Jeez. WCW Thunder. Yes, I'd kind of a little bit. I agree the series titles are next, but seeing how they aren't afraid to have blood on TV. I could see him bringing a hardcore title in. I think it's just going to be down the road.
Yeah.
It's going to be a ways down the road. And Tony Khan today said that he doesn't want to do matches like... doesn't want to do... matches like that all the time. Mr. G, you're such a doofus sometimes. Anthony, I don't ban people, usually. But you're about to get the ban hammer, dude. You'll find out how much of a doofus I am.
Oh, man.
Mrs. Gleen tells me that daily.
We can't ban Mrs. G because she's a moderator.
Yeah, I know.
So, sorry, dude.
You're the best John's on YouTube. Jurassic Express or The Dark Order. Oh, man, that's a good...
Oh, check it. Dude, he's wearing a freaking Ric Flair robe. Oh, you're lucky you didn't miss that one this week, Nick.
Hinting at Ric Flair coming to AEW. Butter forever chicken. What is he doing? Like, ah!
Alrighty then. Okay.
Anthony, that's why we love him. Yes. I feel that's how he is all the time. Zendel, what are you saying? You said I'm a doofus all the time?
Man.
There will be no doofus bans from Mr. G. Mr. G, no, I meant as a joke. I don't know. I mean, you're a doofus. I don't know. I mean, you're a doofus, right? Anthony.
Lewis, all up in the chat with the
I
praise
can't
the Lord!
Can't believe you're calling me a doofus.
Praise the good brothers! Or the brothers of good.
Yes, the brothers of good.
Whatever.
Own it, Mr. G. You're in fact a doofus. I suppose I am a doofus. That I am a doofus. Thank you. Thank you for bringing it out. Look, a Goyle. Yep, the bunny. She has a match in a little bit.
Oh yeah, she does.
For the #1 contender for the NWA Women's Championship. Me and Mr. G can be the Doofus Brothers.
Dress. Yeah, I know. We got 25 likes.
Yep.
My bangs are like really like I don't know what they're doing today, but they look really good. It's probably because I had them all to one side at first, and they flipped it over, and like they're like really, there's a lot of volume in the roots, and generally there's not.
What is that?
It's a
dress.
Dancing.
The dancing dress. Christian Cage versus the
Summer
Blade.
sale, 20% off wrestling merchandise. Well, your T-shirts are
For tonight only. It's 20% off.
So hey, AEW.
Oh, it ends Saturday.
Shop. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, what's the code?
Wave. Mitchie, I've always wondered why does Christian do that every time he goes into the ring,
Oh,
where he
there it
has
is. Code summertime.
his hand over his eyes, looking out at the crowd. He's covering his iPhone, the light or something. He's a sailor. He's checking things out. He wants to see who's here to watch him. No, the hair. It's wavy.
Oh yeah, I curled my hair because I dyed it yesterday, and it was straight because I dyed it, and you had to like wash it out, and it was wet. So then I put wave in it today. So.
And my hair just dyed yesterday.
It just dyed yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, they put a lot of effort into that T-shirt. I mean, that's almost as good as. No, who am I kidding? That's better than the Lily one. Still pretty bad.
Bunny versus Leyla starting early. Yep.
Okay then.
I'm getting my first few grays. It's that COVID. It like gets into your hair particles. Bray Wyatt changed his name into Wyndham Rotunda. Actually, that is his name.
Mhm.
That's his real name.
Yeah, his name is Wyndham Rotunda.
Mr. G, what are your thoughts on Texas and Oklahoma going to the SEC? And what do you think the next big move to this is? Do you think the Big Ten and the ACC merge? Anthony, if you would like to know that and would like to if we get the 30 likes, I will do a show. I actually have another channel called the Sports Channel. I have not put anything up. If you get the 30 likes on here, Anthony, I will do a show.
Oh, you're bribing the people.
Where I will come out and I will tell you what I think about that.
Okay, so you're bribing the people. Got it.
I've got some gray in my beard. Well, no one else because I don't know how many people are into college sports or anything like that. So see, Anthony's going to have to go make 5 accounts to get me up to that.
Hey, Bronco,
how you doing?
What's up?
We found out today we had Doofus Anonymous.
Doofus Anonymous and Mr. G found
I
out.
finally
he's a
admitted
doofus.
to being a doofus. I'm getting my haircut tomorrow just in time for my birthday. When's your birthday, Grandmaster Gaming?
I haven't had a haircut in... Okay, well, actually, I cut in my own bangs. I did that myself. But, like, a haircut, like, the length of my hair, I haven't had a haircut in probably a year and a half.
Many a man has been proud of his wavy hair, only to find out that it was waving goodbye. I know the feeling, Raymond.
How is everyone? Doing pretty good, Bronco. Doing pretty good.
Great, doing great. We're up to 26. 26. You get the 30 on my other channel. I will tell you what I think about the SEC and Oklahoma and Texas, and whether the ACC and the Big Ten will combine.
Okay, then.
Saturday. Saturday's your birthday. What day is it Saturday? Today's the 4th, 5th, 6th. So the 7th. I've seen evil take many forms. Fight them. Yoda never changes. Yoda never ages. He's 9,000 years old and he never ages. I'm good. I was asleep before AEW came on, and then I realized I was 25 minutes late. So I missed a match.
It's all good.
Yeah. It's been a good show. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Mr. J, if we're talking about hair, if you are able to find pictures of me, now I'm completely bald in the middle of my head, and the rest of my hair grows around it. Well, you know what, Anthony? I have this problem. See? I'm losing all my hair. What am I kidding?
I was going to say, if you're going to explain it, you should just take your hat off.
I've got the issue here, and here, and here. Gonna go say hi and show love to Gehi real quick. Be right back. We'll be here, Lewis. We'll be here. Mr. G, I got different accounts, so I can probably make like 30. We know, Bronco, you got 14 accounts. Here's to your health. We're back live. The blade is currently stepping on Christian's head.
Currently stepping on. Currently stepping on Christian Cage. Currently. Oof.
We're up to 28. 28. I'm about 14, but I got like maybe 5. Yep. Close to 14. I gotta get my corn. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll be here.
All right. 28. 28 going once, going twice! Sold!
Well, that was literally my ear that he just screamed into. Just, you know, if anybody was wondering, I'm deaf now, so, you know. Mr. G's other channel is, and Mrs. G put the link. There you go. So if you want to go check that out, you can go check that out. It's about sports, or whatever. So. Are they yelling, "You still got it"? Bro. Christian Cage has had, like, matches in AEW for, like, months. The "you still got it" chants, like, is that necessary? Is it necessary? I don't know. They said coming up next, Miro and Lee Johnson. What is this, bro? This match has been decent. I don't really care about it. In, like, you know, I don't really care, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not super into Christian Cage or the Blade at this point in time. But hey! It's about stuff Maven doesn't care about. Yeah, pretty much. So that's, yeah. Yeah. Maybe what do you think about the future is AEW? Do you think eventually they're going to do a WWE and buy out one of the smaller independent companies like Chaotic Wrestling? They could potentially buy out some smaller ones, but at this stage in the game, I think they're just, like, focusing on themselves, you know? You're eating corn, literally right next to the microphone.
Oh.
Like, you literally, like, lean down and the microphone is, like, right there.
Sorry, people. I'm eating some corn on the cob.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't...
Maven, I was subscribed to your Wrestling Ranch channel.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, man.
Do you just drop stuff on the floor?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Liquid?
Yeah.
Water? Oh, darn.
One thing about corn on the cob I hate is it gets stuck in your teeth.
Okay.
Mmm. Good, though.
The blade had the leg hooked. Not quite, though. Mr. G,
I just subscribe to your other channel.
This
Cool, cool.
story. Cool, cool.
I'll start putting up some content.
Maven's Wrestling Rants. There you go, Mrs. G. Just dropping all the links.
I don't think Tony Khan wants to buy out the competition. He wants to support them so he can use them as a sort of minor leagues. I agree. I don't think he'll buy anybody out. Uh-oh.
No, these are going to die. Where are the other ones?
They're in the bedroom.
Are they charging?
No, but they should be good. Christian Cage!
I'm so not surprised that Christian Cage won. But hey, it was a good match. Okay, that was weird. Did someone just retract my message for some reason? It just automatically disappeared, Mr. G. It was Google.
Google did it. Totally weird. Yep.
Oh! Ah! Show it again. Bro. Show it again. I didn't get a good look at his arm!
I see that, Raymond.
Bad news, Mr. G. 32 likes.
He had a nice cut.
He did. He was bleeding everywhere. I don't know what he got caught on. I don't know what cut him. He said something about a hook.
Yeah.
I don't know how you... Where do they have freaking hooks laying around? I don't know.
Isn't he, Taz's son?
Well, he is. You have corn totally stuck in your teeth.
I know.
Like, totally. It's Brit. Better get dress shopping, Mr. G.
We're not at 50 yet. We're not even close to 50.
The doctor will see you now.
DMD.
I say this every time she comes out. Her jacket is freaking cool. Is she gonna tell us who's gonna have her back?
Nope.
Dude, you've literally, like, demolished that corn.
It's good. This is really good. It's flavorful. Maybe something in sunset colors. You do look good in orange, Mr. G. We're still a long ways away from 50.
Yeah, Pittsburgh next week. That's where they're gonna be. Britt's real excited about it.
That's where Ruby's from. Huh. I'm kidding. I made that up.
I hate you.
Try it.
Ugh. It's Red Velvet. That's not who I thought it was going to be. I didn't know whose music that was. So she wants a shot at the title? That's what I'm assuming here? Dude, she's really tiny. Okay.
D. Contraire, mon frere. Not that long ago. Not that long of a ways away from 50 if I get every single glean to lie. Just saying. Yeah, that'd be bad. Maven, I've always wondered the DMD gimmick them seem pretty stupid. Is it just because Britt Baker is a submission specialist that was has this gimmick? No, she's a dentist. She's an actual dentist.
Yeah, DMD.
She's a dentist. Rebel's facial expressions are funny as hell. I know.
Cool. She about to get hit with a crutch. Just kidding.
Tony almost got hit.
Oof. Okay then. Cool. Burt versus Red Velvet next week at Rampage. Debut. Friday. We have Andrade, who is requested this time. It's Chavo. Fuego. It's Fuego del Sol. With what? Oh, Fuego.
Doesn't everybody beat up Fuego?
Aleister Black. Andrade.
He's gonna go, don't bring anybody else new in.
It's because he can sell super well. With what, his face?
Don't know what it is, but Rebel seems cuter this year. Fuego del Splat. Yeah, he gets beat up by all the new people.
We hear from Hangman next.
32 likes. 32 likes.
I will be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Boop, boop, boop. The time is now. Pepperoni and cheese. Mr. G, can you see a guy like Kurt Angle maybe going to AEW and possibly mentoring two young guys on the roster with amateur wrestling experience like he did with Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Horse? Yeah, I could see it happening. $33 likes. We're moving up in the world. I need people to respect my boy Fuego. They do. They just beat him. Can we get to 50? No, we're not close. Money, how you doing? No disrespect, Rebel. She interrupted the champ. She did. She did, Quentin. That was rude. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Back again. Welcome back, Lewis. Applebee's and Jungle Cruise work together to feed the Rock during this movie. Looks like I'm out at $50. Never trusting anyone again. I told you, Lewis. I told you. Sometimes Popeyes is too spicy for me. We've never had Popeyes. Dr. Britt has done the same thing for 2 years. They need more women. They need more. I think they need more big name women to come in. Did CM Punk make his debut on AEW? No, not yet. They should be announcing another signing soon. I think there's going to be a few that are going to be coming in. He keeps making excuses. I know, Lewis. Dark Order going to come out? I'm too good to the wrong people. Have to just learn. Yep. That's the way it is sometimes, Lewis. Did Maven rage quit? No, I think she went to get something to eat. Or went to the bathroom or something. I am listening to this promo, so... I know.
I'm coming back. I'm sorry.
Hey man, Paige is a goat. Uh-oh. 35, we're up to 35. 35, do I have 36? 36.
We're kind of getting close to...
36, going once.
Ah!
This is good. I like this.
That was weird. I thought there was like a bug on my face. It was just my hair.
I know that feeling.
They're not gonna save him?
Nope.
That's depressing. Does he have like blue Doritos on his...
Yeah, he has Doritos on his shirt.
It's Lopez, and he nearly
He almost
slipped
killed
and
himself coming into the
himself.
ring. Someone else is coming out. Who's it going to be?
Well, they have a match with Sammy and Eddie Edwards on Thursday, tomorrow.
Uh-oh. They may be filling unless they have an unannounced match.
Oof.
I want to see more Impact people on AEW. I wonder if...
Beat. Elite. Beat.
Because I wonder what they... I wonder how they
Elite.
pay them. Does Impact pay the AEW... Or the like, does AEW pay the AEW guys to go on to other shows? And then the vice versa? Does that make sense? So Impact would pay their guys to go on to AEW shows?
I have no idea. Why are we showing this again?
He's bringing back up.
He's the dude with MLW, right?
I think so.
Okay then.
Filthy Tom Lawler is definitely showing up next week. Yes! Next week could be interesting.
It's Lee Johnson.
I guess after that we get Hangman versus Omega for the AEW World Championship at All Out.
Maybe, maybe not.
Could be.
Lee
Could
Johnson.
be. Or it might not be. I want to see Miro Kevin promo. God's favorite champion. Miro's about to kill this poor kid. Yeah. Miro 316.
That's funny. Man, one of these weeks, I just want to see Lana just like show up and just walk out with him. God's favorite champion is making his 5th TNT title defense.
He's an athletic freak. He
is God's favorite champion.
A lot of good things you say about Miro.
The number one thing. Oh my gravies! I need to read what that guy's sign
Rip
says.
Lee Johnson.
That guy's sign, it says "Dear God," and then it says something else. Like
It's not whether the kid wins or loses, it's whether he survives. Yes. This is...
Miro about to kill this poor kid.
I can't read the sign. They keep...
Dustin's
The
going,
demigod of Chris
"Don't
Jericho
worry."
is good.
Dustin is going, don't worry, Lee. It's only going to hurt for a second.
Lee.
It's only going to hurt for a second. And then...
Dear God, please tell your favorite champion not to kill Big Shotty. We like him. Also, thanks be to you for giving...
Something about Miro's wife. That's what it says.
The first round of WWE Cuts 90 Days runs out this week. Yes. Miro 316 just said, I just killed this kid. Giving Miro a hot double jointed wife. That guy's gonna sit there with that sign and hold on to it.
The entire match so people can read it.
He's going to kind of hope this doesn't last like 25 minutes because it's going to be a long time holding this. I just call those kicks to the head. Nope, you didn't get him off his feet.
I need to not get sewed on my white shirt.
Miro's
That would be freaking tragic, bro.
Oh, Lee Johnson got out of the ring.
I don't think I got it.
This match, well, it's going to extend this match.
I think we're...
Picture in picture.
I just need to like lean over my plate.
Live muss. Nacho cheese sauce.
Because I can't do anything without spilling it on myself.
This is our world. And these are our Mexican spices. Miro's killing Johnson during the break. Yeah, it says also, yeah, that's what it says. Also, thank you for giving Miro a hot double jointed wife. Yes. Is this going to set up a Dustin versus Miro? Possibly. Uh-oh. Not good.
Go get the other
Not good.
headphones.
Other headphones. Jim Ross quote, "Gah, stop the match." Inner circles also get, yes, yes.
Yo. The Elite put this picture up on Twitter.
Yeah,
Like the picture of them from tonight.
yeah.
And somebody went through and Easter eggs. Kenny Omega's wearing a Cookie Monster shirt. CM Punk,
Oh,
right? Gallows with the flare robe. Anderson with the Bollywood Boys shirt. Breaking the Net. The Internet. Hawaiian shirts. Wyatt. Caption was, "What time is it?" And people in the comments are going, well, Punk, his whole thing is clobbering time. So...
Interesting. Interesting.
yeah.
I gotta back out of this to get
It's
to
okay, we're still on commercial break, so it's all good. 15 seconds.
Switching out headphones here, people.
Oh, my bad.
As our headphones died.
A-E-Dub. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to fill time here while Mr. G fixes the headphones. I just searched.
I really thought this is going to be a squash. Lee is getting some shine. Yeah, definitely.
TNT.
Here.
Thank you. That was me.
Champion is in serious trouble.
I gotta fix the setting on the headphones. We all good now. La la la. Oof.
It was evident. Miro's strength came through on that one. Johnson's Miro's flexible wife. It's harder than that.
Man. The guy took his sign down.
He got tired of he was like, man, this is going to be a quick match.
He went, everybody probably read that
crap.
already, right?
Lee's gear is pretty cool. Lee looks like he's gassed, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's moving a lot slower. Like, what was that? Why are you just standing there, bro?
Because he's trying to catch his breath. I think he's out of breath. No, it's not. Now it's going to be I'm dead. Whoa.
Get up there, bro.
Frog splash! Oh, so close. Now he's dead. It's over. Rest in peace, Lee Johnson. Can we have a moment of silence for about what's about to happen to Lee Johnson?
Yeah, because I think he's about to be toast.
Dead. Thank you for that moment of silence, people. He's like, holy crap. I didn't think he'd get him up off the ground.
Oh.
Now he's dead.
Oh. Oh, man.
That looked like that hurt.
Yeah, Miro's super kicks are wicked, bro. They're wicked looking.
This is a good match.
He's about to lock him into the, you know, what's formerly known as the
Look at the guy that had the sign.
Sorry, it's called Game Over now, isn't it?
Yeah, game over.
Oof. I love Miro after the match. It's no hard
Look at
feelings.
him.
It's no hard feelings. We're buddies, you know? Like, I think that's hilarious. I love you. I love you is what he just said. I very much so
Is he gonna
like,
hit Dustin?
I don't know, but I very much so like that title, like, a lot.
The title's cool.
Taz, Mark Henry, Excalibur, and Jericho. That's the announced team we are getting for Rampage next Friday.
Interesting. Good team, I think.
I like Taz on commentary a lot. Why are we hearing from Christian Cage?
Because
He was already on the show.
He's going to talk how much he hates Matt Hardy.
That's great, but I don't care, bro.
I do. The Bunny versus legit Leyla Hirsch. Jericho is awesome on commentary. He is. I think he's really good. Who will win? Enter a shot at the NWA Women's Championship. Leyla Hirsch or the Bunny? Who do you have your money on? And welcome to Doofus Anonymous. Where all doofuses come to admit they are doofuses.
Alrighty then. Okay, but this advertisement is phenomenal.
That was funny.
That's great.
Hi, my name is Lou.
And I'm a doofus.
Joining us. The secondary title being white is a New Japan thing, right? Before they combine the titles. Yeah, I believe so.
That was an awesome ad.
That was an awesome ad. I thought that was cool. And to think, if those two would have stayed in WWE, they would have never made that commercial. Crazy, huh? Crazy what you can do when you leave E.
You know that thing about those Easter eggs?
Yeah.
The Bollywood boys, they liked that tweet. A tweet about the Easter eggs in that picture. When people were pointing them out.
Well, Tony Khan said they're going to look a lot different after All Out. Their roster. Good evening, my saviors. How you doing, young opiate?
What's up?
Great to have you here. Welcome to Doofus Anonymous, where we come to admit that we are all doofuses.
Yeah.
The Protege in theaters, August 20th. Rated R. You are the perfect mix of all you've ever been. I heard all about that ad on Major Wrestling Figure Podcast with your host, Matt Cardona, Brian Myers, and Dr. Silverballs, Smart Mark Sterling. That was a cool commercial.
Ruby Soho gonna make her way before All Out?
I do not know.
I think she's gonna be the Joker in the Women's Battle Royal at All Out.
Probably.
That's what I think. So they're doing Christian Cage at All Out. Got it. He's not winning. He's looking for his peeps. That's what that is. I know somebody asked about that.
He must have said something very inappropriate because they don't usually play beep.
He's elite. What? He's elite. Alrighty then.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Christian has outworked everyone and is now number one. They said it on night one. Yep. OMG! We have set for Mr. Gleen. If anyone didn't, please sub and like. Yes! Sub and like. We're at 34 going once, going twice. Can we get to 35? Going once, going twice. Sold!
If anyone didn't, please sub like. You mean the Women's Casino Battle Royale? Yeah. That, you know, that.
Yeah, yes. What does that mean, Christian? Good question, Jackie. That's a good question. It happened twice doing that. Hey guys, I'm about to finally buy my first car. I did have my first car already, but I didn't buy it. James, that doesn't sound good.
Leyla is being accompanied by the best friend.
James, did you steal your car?
Who is elite?
That's
the elite.
Omega and that group.
That's just, yeah.
They're the elite.
He's not elite. He's just kidding. But he's elite because he's gonna fight him. Yeah, I think that's where we're going with this. I like Leyla Hirsch a lot. She's, like, different than everybody else, and I think that's cool. Like,
My
her
mom
wrestling
bought my
style and
first
everything.
car. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a little more sense, James. She is very short. She is short.
She's tiny, yeah.
36! We got 36 likes. Can we get 37? 37 going once.
Dude,
going
you
twice.
don't want this to go up any further because
Go!
if we hit 50, you have to wear a dress on stream. So, you trying to, like, raise up the likes, it's only not working in your favor.
Well, we get to 40 on stopping. The NWA Women's, top contender for the NWA Championship, and they will go to NWA, and they will battle for that title. I'm excited for Black versus Cody. Me too. I wonder if they'll do something with it. I wonder if somebody will show up. Maybe he's just antagonizing the Elite, and especially Kenny, by saying that. Possible. The Dark Order led Adam Page beating by the Elite. He said he wanted to be by himself, so they gave him his wish. Yeah, Mr. G, if the likes getting higher, you might want to begin considering shaving your legs for that dress you'll be wearing. Yeah, I might. Shave my head, too. Yeah. Special AEW Dark this Friday. Cool. Yep. Bray would be way too early, but they can have him.
Camille is literally there.
Yeah.
Layla's winning.
Yeah, I would say so, too.
Because Layla's freaking tiny, and they're gonna play out this Camille's, like...
A giant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Layla's not.
I think if Bray showed up... Again, I don't know what the terms of his contract are.
Yes, I do. He's a 90-day no-compete clause.
Well, then he's got a ways to go. Do you think the Dark Order and Adam Page end? No. I don't think so. Not this way. They may eventually end, but not this way.
Yeah, they're still buddies.
So, if you have a flat tire and you lock your keys in the car, what do? You go, why did I lock my keys in the car with a flat tire? That 90-day BS. Yep. It's one of the things Congress is trying to get passed is where they don't have like a no-compete clause type thing. Or one of the things Biden's trying to get passed. Juicy, crispy, and delicious. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Didn't Camilla win the NWA Women's title? Yes, she is the current champion. Becky, Bray, Braun, Buddy debut tonight as the BWO. Bray Wyatt's 90-day non-compete clause ends on October 31st, 2021. What a great day to end it. Halloween. Hakeem, how you doing? Great to have you here.
Howdy. I'm back.
The Dark Order beating by the Elite and Light went out. Evil laugh. Light turned back on, and the Fiend in the middle of the ring.
Is Nyla in the Hardy family compound?
Yeah.
Or office or whatever? No, she's not.
No.
She's just out there.
Yeah, she's just out there. She's just visiting.
She's gonna feud with Chris, I think.
That'd be cool. 37 likes, 37 likes. Can we get to 38? Hit that like button and we'll get to 38. I say Camille from NWA in the crowd. She's NWA Women's Champ. She's a good wrestler. Have you seen her wrestle, Mr. G? Maven? I had Will Rally Sport. I used to watch NWA when it was on YouTube, and then they went to Fight TV, and it was $4.99, and I just haven't watched it since then. But I liked NWA before, you know...
You liked NWA before it was cool?
Well, until they started making me pay for it.
Well, yeah, till they did that, and then you were like, I don't like it that much.
No, I'll watch Dark. It's free.
It's pretty much the same content.
She may have a chance to overcome the bunny. Nope, nope, not quite. Tony Khan loves the 9:30 women's match. He does. He does. Right about this time is when they have the women's match.
We have 38, Mr. G. Or G's, Mr. G. Try to keep up.
38 likes, 38 likes. 38 likes going once. We're looking for 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39. Do I hear 39, 39? Sold!
No, sold. Till we get to 50 and you have to wear a dress.
No, I'm stopping at 40.
Okay. People really want to see you do stream in a dress, apparently. Apparently.
Nobody else needs to know that that was the deal, so we could just be quiet about that. A moonsault and a miss.
Oh.
Leyla's hooked. No.
I'm sorry, but Allie brings nothing to the table. Nothing. I don't think she's that good of a wrestler.
She just brought a slap
I
to the
don't
face.
like her gimmick.
Did you see that?
Like, it's just... I don't think she's that great.
She's better in Impact.
I mean, well, Leyla won. Surprised by that? No, I'm not. Cause
Is Camille gonna come in the ring?
Yeah, so they can have a freaking standoff with their how tall Camille is and how short Leyla is. It'd be a good visual.
The NWA Championship holder changes every other month, it feels like. Well, they didn't have a lot of the women in there.
Dude.
That's pretty cool. When is Nick Aldis going to lose the world title in NWA?
Freaking never. He's had the belt for like 1,000 days at this point. I don't think he's ever losing.
He's losing at the next pay-per-view they have.
My gravies. That was a cool visual though.
It was.
Of Camille like literally like towering over her. Like,
yeah, that was cool. All right, we're at 40. I'm not like telling anybody else anything yet.
hashtag Jade Brand. Okay. Cool.
Elevation. Not a bad promo. No, I thought it was solid. Solid promo. Thought it was good.
I don't mind the promos that they've done with her, but they've done absolutely nothing else with Jade.
No. But it's all the build. What is the main event of AEW?
Next week, Nyla Rose versus Chris Statlander. Next
Yes.
week, we're getting the Good Brothers versus Eva Luna and Stu Grayson for the Impact Tag Team Championships. Rampage next week. We're getting Britt Baker versus Red Velvet for the AEW Women's World Championship. And up next, our main event. Cody Rhodes versus Malakai Black.
Smart Mark Sterling has silver balls, according to the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. It's time!
Shut the front door. I'm really excited to see
Open
this.
it up! Good night, guys. Awesome show tonight. See y'all Friday for SmackDown. Good night, James. I like the devil's horns. Or is that just his hair sticking up?
I don't know.
Oh, he's got a cape on. This Dynamite could have been better. I didn't think it was too bad. I mean, you're not going to get an A+ show every week. I think that it's been a good show. It's been a solid show.
House of Black. Dude. Okay, but like that's wicked.
That's an entrance. Take notes, WWE. Yeah. I'm glad that AEW is giving Leyla Hirsch some love. Fans who only know her from her jobbing in AEW don't realize what a technician she is. She hasn't jobbed much, though. I think that she's got a solid record in AEW.
Cool. I said this last week. I'll say it again. Cody Rhodes wins. I riot, okay? I riot.
That was cool. It's 41 likes the most you ever got. I believe it is. It is.
Yeah.
We're moving up in the world. We're at 2,943 right now on the YouTube wrestling channels. I would continue it on, but, you know, I don't want to have to wear a dress. So. Freaking amazing, my dudes! Hey, freaking amazing, my dudes. I first saw Leyla in 2015 or so in a high school schoolyard in Brooklyn. Cool, cool.
WWE should feel stupid.
They
Yeah, they should. They should feel so stupid.
I don't know how you how do you screw up something like this? Well, it's E.
Yes, E. Entertainment.
And they're not even that anymore. We're just gonna call them that other company.
That other company, yeah.
There's not a lot of time left, so I suspect some shenanigans. I think so. I think we're gonna have some shenanigans. This is where we get a debut of another wrestler. The Tempur-Pedic Breeze. So you feel cool night after night. Or just on Tuesday.
Or just on Tuesday.
If we get 55 likes, Mrs. G has to do all out stream with y'all. We get 500 subs. She's gonna do a face reveal on her.
Face reveal.
Yeah.
We're at 4 something. 4 something right now.
Yeah, 413.
There you go.
Well, we were at 413.
413.
Maybe we picked up 1 today. I don't know, I'll check.
In the 40 likes that we've gotten?
Oh, yep, we did pick up 1. We're up to 414 now. I realized we have the same phone case, Maven, except mine is ripped up and destroyed.
Yeah,
Maven's has had some issues, too.
It's messed up. It doesn't want to stay together now, and the buttons on it are all squished in. It's not good.
Mr. G has to do the stream in a dress, of course. Not till we're to 50.
Oh, no. Raymond said Mrs. G.
Oh, Mrs. G. Oh, gotcha. How you doing, Scott?
What up? Alright, we're about to get Cody. He's going to come out and do his entrance. And it's going to be great. I don't know what that was. There was no accent to the end of that. Yeah! You better boo Cody! Cody sucks! Cody sucks!
Mr. G at 50.
Cody
Mr. G at 55.
Oh, gravies. Why did he have to become all America? Couldn't he have just been Cody Rhodes? Max Caster fired yet? No, I don't think he will be. I think he will do sensitivity training and probably be back.
I think they'll give him a shot.
Like what they did with Sammy.
Back for a second time. I appreciate you guys' energy. Can't wait for this main event. P.S. Black is going over. I believe so. I think Black will win this. I think so. Uh-oh, I missed something, huh? Max Caster had a little bit of an inappropriate rap on Dark yesterday. It's been taken down. I mean, there's videos out there on it, but it was taken down. So it's one of those things that yeah, it was just inappropriate. Tony Khan wasn't happy about it. He was pretty upset about it. He said he's now going to do all the editing for Dark and Elevation, which he didn't do. He primarily focused on Dynamite and focused on Rampage when it comes on. But he said now he'll do all the editing for Dark and Elevation. Doesn't he always? No, this one was bad.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
He made comments about Simone Biles. There were just some other comments he made.
It wasn't good.
Well, I don't blame Tony Khan for it. I mean, if you put people in charge of it and people out there, you got to trust people to do the right thing. And you know, when you hire somebody, you expect them to pay attention to these things. He shouldn't have to do everything. It's what you hire people for.
Yeah.
And if you're willing to trust people to do it, then, you know, you expect them to do it. I do like how he handled it. He said, I'm done with it, and I'll be the one that edits all these videos. One thing he did say is he always, for all promos, all the promos, he always talks over with the talent before they do the promo. He lets them write the promo, and then he looks at it and goes over it with them. But he said he doesn't do that with Dark and Elevation, that somebody else does that with them.
I think that probably should have like gone over things in the first place, and I think that's where he could have, you know.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things where you put someone else in you have someone else that you have do this, and you trust them, and they didn't do it. I mean, it's one of those things, they didn't do it. And now Tony Khan is going to be the one that's going to do all the editing. I listened to him on Busted Open today, and he was pretty upset.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even bring it up. He brought it up and said, like, immediately was like, they need to, you know, they need to, or now they will run everything through me.
Mm-hmm.
But he said that they do write their own promos. So Tony Khan was trying to do the top man routine. I sign the checks. You do a lot of the work. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things.
Oh, gosh dang, Mr. G! Oh, Mr. G's like, all right, guys, the stream's over. We're done here.
Thanks for joining. You can't blame Tony Castro. Has been pushing what he can say, seeing just how far he can go.
Oh, my God. Tony, Jesus. Not Tony. Cody just went to a table.
He just went through a table.
Okay, then. Sorry. Anyways. Yeah, I think that Caster has,
Oh, snap, Mr. G.
I think that Caster has,
yeah, tell me about it.
Tried to push the limits for a long time. Generally, I find what he says funny majority of the time, but this time it's just, bro, you gotta take it back a couple notches, man.
I love how AEW took the eye thing from WWE. Yeah. Well, Black wanted to do it. He wanted to continue this on. And they were like, okay, let's do it.
You're so awesome.
This is why Murphy's going to show up. Because he's made comments about back and forth on Twitter about this.
You notice how the paint, like the death-looking stuff, it was just on his eye when he first came in, and now it's traveling down his face?
Yeah.
It's cool!
Between the Nightmare Family and the Nightmare Factory, nobody's getting much sleep. I'm shocked. Shocked!
This has been really fun.
I think he's lost weight, too.
He's definitely muscled up.
Yeah.
Oh!
Black Mass. Something is happening. It's only 9:53. Yeah, that's what I said. I think something's going to happen here.
I'm sorry. Just the way he pinned him, everything about it was perfection, perfection, perfection. Now I'm dying.
That was awesome.
As it should be. That is exactly how it should have gone. You run him over, and then you step on him. And he's just gonna walk out. Oh shoot!
I'm gonna get a word with Cody.
Cody?
He's unconscious.
Oh, what's gonna happen then? Something's happening with Cody.
Was that too easy? No, I think this is perfect way to bring
like
Malakai
that.
Black in.
Dude, his
He's
nose
cut.
is bleeding. Tony's going, I'm gonna go have a chat with the unconscious Cody Rhodes. It's gonna go over really well.
Are you good? It's like the doctor's like checking on him.
Giving him a crutch for what? So we can beat Tony with it? Oh shoot, are we getting a Cody heel turn? His feet aren't the problem. Cody, are you okay? But not too much time because we only have 5 minutes left.
Listen to the promo. It's our doctor in the house.
Oh shoot, is Cody like...
He's talked about wanting to get out of wrestling. And do more on the other side, the business side. Malakai Black just retired Cody Rhodes.
Is that what we're doing here?
Leyla Hirsch crutch.
Dude, you were literally just standing on that leg. Is there something going to happen, or is this more Cody drama?
This is Cody retiring. Two good lookers in dresses in the next stream. I only see 49 likes. $50 likes. Well, that's crap. 50. I don't like you guys anymore. We used to be friends.
Thanks for 50 likes, though.
We were supposed to be friends. This was supposed to be Doofus Anonymous. 51.
Shut up. Stop fake crying. I'm trying to listen to Cody here.
We're competition.
Is he retiring or... Hey, Akeem, what's up?
Thanks, Jeremy. We appreciate it.
Is Cody gonna retire that horrible neck tattoo?
$53. I quit. I'm not doing it. This is my last stream. I'm being a Cody Rhodes right now. I would like to thank everybody. I think this is for real. I think he's quitting. He's done wrestling.
Oh, man. See, I don't like Cody Rhodes, but, like...
Someone's coming out. Cody's going to spend time with his wife and new baby. I think so. He's talked about wanting to get out of the wrestling side.
Oh.
Well, so much for that.
Oh, dude, look at his back!
I know. What's Black going to say? Is he going to say something?
Take his boot.
He's going to be known as the boot taker. No, he just killed him. Forget retiring. He killed him.
He's going to take his boot and put it on the shelf. Okay.
This is going to be his gimmick. He's going to collect boots.
He's going to retire people.
Next week, he gets a right boot. Or a left boot. No, right boot. Because he took the left boot. He's going to get a right boot next week. So then he has 2 boots.
Well, alrighty then.
I feel like Black is going to be world champ at some time in AEW. Yeah, I would agree. I agree. What a historic night. Cody retires and Mr. G will wear a dress confirmed. That's Cody's storytelling 101. Hi, drama. I thought it was good. I thought it was good what they did. Cool. That was a good way to end this. I think so too. I love the way they ended this. Mr. G in a dress. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
So, I guess we'll have to see if Cody's actually retired or if it was all a giant joke. Part of me wants to think that it's real, but like also because Malakai attacked him, I feel like there could be a possibility of doing another match.
The way he handled it, he's getting close. And here's my thought. They're gonna set up. They're gonna set up another match with him, and it's gonna be a I Quit match
or something.
And he's gonna let Black be the one that finishes him and ends his career.
Which I think would be so cool, and I think that's such a big thing I think that's such a big thing for Malakai Black. You know, sort of like Cody just being like, yeah, I trust this guy enough to be like, he's gonna end.
Thanks, Jeremy.
You know, I think that'd be like a huge thing for Black.
How you doing, DGA Podcast? I think that this was just a setup. Mr. G will be a vision of loveliness. Yeah.
He's really
8 out of 10. I would say this was probably an 8 out of 10. This was a solid show. I thought it was good.
Oh man.
I thought it was good. I thought it was done well. I do like the ending. I thought was good.
Yeah.
And I want to see where they go with this.
Yeah.
I think that where they go with Cody here is going to be interesting because I'm wondering if they're not going to set this up that if they're not setting up a Cody gets retired by Aleister Black.
Mm-hmm.
Punk has been talking to AEW, so wait till they go to Chicago. Yes. Love the storytelling. I do too. I mean, and it's top to bottom. The entire show, the whole show has some good storytelling in it.
So we can kind of run through the card real quick and talk about it. We started off the show with Chris Jericho and Juventud Guerrera, third Labor of Jericho match. This match started off rough. This is rough.
Hakeem a 4 out of 10. Ben a 9 out of 10.
This match started off rough. And then it picked up towards the end of it. And I think it kind of saved it some. I just thought it was really cool to see Guerrera on television. Like, you know, on you know. Well, I thought it was cool. I was like,
and my question is, you know, with all of this, after last week's match, how much did Jericho have in the tank?
I was going to say, Jericho is probably not feeling great. Yeah. Give me a whole yeah.
Like for dresses. How you doing? Give me a whole yeah.
Like for dresses. Yeah. Mr. G wearing a dress. You're excited about that. It doesn't really faze me. It's you.
I'm really pumped about it.
Yeah. So Jericho ended up winning that match, and it's announced that Wardlow is going to be number 4. He's going to be the 4th guy that Jericho has to fight next week, and he will be accompanied by the one and only MJF. So
I was shocked it was Wardlow.
I wasn't.
Simply because I thought maybe they'd bring someone else in. But,
no.
You know.
I think they're waiting for the last guy, and the last guy's going to be big, and then we'll get MJF at All Out.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay.
So, So yeah, that was cool. That was fine. Like I said, the match started off kind of rough, but then got better. We had Lucha Bros in the back cutting promo, talking about PAC's travel getting canceled by Andrade, and then Andrade came in and was like, no thank you for the limo service last week. What the heck, man? And then Chavo's all like, you guys should like join us or whatever, and they're all like, no, we don't work for anybody.
I kind of like what they're doing with this. I like the whole. Again, it's good storytelling. It's a good way to do it. I think it's good.
I like the fact that it's not every week. I think it's cool that we get sort of the different, thing with. It's not always Lucha Bros and PAC together every week that Andrade's going after. It's one or the other.
Yeah.
Sort of kind of thing, you know, which is cool.
Last guy might be Punk. I mean,
that's
could be. I mean, that's one of the things. I mean,
actually, nope. Just kidding. I think he's gonna fight Sammy. I think Jericho's gonna make him fight Sammy, or Jericho. MJF is gonna make Jericho fight Sammy. I think that's gonna be the 5th one, and then
that'd be a twist.
That's what I think.
I don't know why, but I feel like he has to face someone from the inner circle.
That's I think probably Sammy, because I feel like Jericho and Sammy are really close, and I think that it would just sort of be like a slap in the face of Jericho to have.
Yeah, it makes sense.
For MJF to be like, you have to fight Sammy.
That'd be interesting
to get through me. So
yeah, I like the Sammy call. With that, yeah, Sammy. I think Sammy doing it would be cool.
I think it makes sense. We had a Dark Order promo. Adam Page apologizes for costing Dark Order the tag team title opportunity, and Page says, "Guys, I've got to move on for right now. Like, I love you guys, but like,
I got to do this myself.
And it broke my heart because I love them."
She does.
The Dark Order and Adam Page together. It's like magic.
Together forever, or at least until tonight.
And then they just broke them up.
Yeah.
And I'm sad.
Yeah.
So,
she is sad.
That's great. We then had
Darby Allin,
Eddie Kingston, and Jon Moxley versus 2.0 and Daniel Garcia, and 2.0 is formerly known as Everrise in NXT. I thought this was fun too. I thought this was a really fun match. Darby Allin, Eddie Kingston, Jon Moxley, they're all over. Like, every single one of them is so over with the crowd, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Not even funny.
I think 2.0 is going to get over too.
I believe so also. I think they are funny. And like I said, Matt, what's his face? He really I think it's his mannerisms that really remind me of, like, Macho Man. Yeah. Is what I said. And
I think he's a better talker, though.
Probably.
Macho Man, you talk like that.
Oh, yeah, with the hands. But yeah, I liked it, and I thought it was fun. And Darby Allin did this really crazy suicide dive thing with Matt, what's his face, and threw him into the barricade. Nearly died.
That was crazy.
It was nuts.
I like when he got him goes, was like, you're the real Sting.
It was
funny.
Hilarious. Yeah. So, Darby Allin, Eddie Kingston, and Jon Moxley won the match. Good call. Yeah. I have no problem with that. We then, Miro versus Lee Johnson.
This was actually a good match. I thought it was a good match. I like the way they did it.
They didn't totally squash Lee Johnson, which is I was surprised by that, actually, because I really thought they were just gonna,
Well, and that's the way it started out. I thought that he was gonna just get squashed, and it was gonna be over in 3 seconds. Mm-hmm. But they did let him get some offense in, and it was done well. Mm-hmm. And of course, Miro ended up winning,
which is cool.
Yeah.
In between, somewhere in there was also a match with Christian Cage versus The Blade. I didn't really care for this one. It was fine.
I still thought this was a good match.
I mean, it was a good match. It's fine, but I'm not really into Christian Cage right now, and I'm not really into what The Blade is doing. I don't really care.
I think this is part of the storytelling in the Matt Hardy, Christian Cage saga. Yeah. So I like it. I like what was done.
It's not for me. I don't really like it. I don't care for it. It is what it is. We had a Christian promo. He talked about showing up to Pittsburgh, and he has his eyes set on the Elite and the World Championship because he's the #1 contender at this point.
Butcher's been hurt.
Yeah, he's injured, and he
should be coming back soon, though, because I think I saw on Twitter that he said something about being back or coming back soon or something along that. I actually like what Christian Cage is doing, too. Yeah, I like what's being done with this.
For me, personally, I don't know. I just feel like it's been very, bland and boring and not my cup of tea.
But there's a story to it. And that's what I like about this. I think there's a story to this. I think that Eventually, what I think we're going to get is Christian K. Obviously, he's going to go for the title. But I think eventually what we're going to get is... But here's what I think is going to happen. I think Matt Hardy is going to cost him the title.
Possibly. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really into the whole Matt Hardy thing either, which is probably why I'm not loving this.
I'm curious to see what happens in the World Championship. Me too. Here's a question: how long does Edge have on his title? On his?
I don't know. I'd imagine a decent amount of time because he just came back. If he signed a new deal, and generally their deals are like 5 years.
Because you remember Christian and him hugging, right?
At the Royal Rumble.
Matt has made comments about Jeff, wanting to tag with Jeff again. So obviously, probably when Jeff's done with his... But he's also made comments about not wanting to leave AEW, he wants to stay where he's at.
Yeah.
So, obviously, that would lead to Jeff having to leave WWE and then go to AEW. What if down the road we're setting up a Edge Christian versus the Hardy Boys?
Possibly, but I think if truthfully, I don't think Edge is gonna wrestle for very much longer.
Which is why I said if he had anything like any inkling of thing, any type of thing where he was like, man, I would like to just face these couple guys before I retire. Kind of like a Daniel Bryan type thing.
Maybe. But I think that Edge is coming towards the end of his career, and I think the entire idea of him coming back was so that he can finish it on his terms, which is cool, but I think it'll be soon.
Which is why I think, okay, he's going to finish it on his terms.
I mean, I don't think he'll... Again, he could be. But, I truly don't see...
And right now, it looks like if he went to Vince McMahon tomorrow and said, hey, I want to go, I wouldn't be shocked if Vince said, all right, go. I mean, that wouldn't shock me. So, which is why I said, and the way they hugged at the end of right before Christian left, I was wondering, it makes you wonder, okay, what did he say in his ear? Because the way they hugged, it looked like he was talking and saying some stuff.
Probably because it was
I'm going to AEW, by the way.
Oh, yeah, sure. Back. He just said that to him in the middle of the Royal Rumble match. He's like, hey, dude, yeah, by the way, this is my last match ever with WWE. I'm not coming back.
Weird things have happened.
Love the hair and makeup tonight, baby. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just did my hair yesterday. I dyed it with some pink stuff. So,
I did my hair, too.
Yeah, I dyed it with pink stuff, but it's kind of reddish, but I'm kind of digging it. It's kind of a vibe, so,
Christian's promo is and that's about being elite.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, we'll see what happens. Christian's promo is definitely interesting.
We have Leyla Hirsch versus the Bunny in an NWA World Championship Eliminator match. Camille was watching from ringside. Leyla Hirsch won the match. It was a really cool visual to see Camille in the ring and then Leyla. And it was like Camille is literally staring down at her. Like Camille is 25 feet taller than Leyla is, and it's such a cool visual. And I think that they could do a really cool match.
Yeah, I agree.
Based on the size difference.
I agree. I think this was interesting. I thought it was a good match. Leyla, and then I like the way they ended it with just Camille coming into the ring and just showing the size difference. AEW has been using the Hall of Famers to help elevate the new talent. If they put ENC versus Hardys, they'd be beating a dead horse. I think it'd be a waste, to be honest. I think that the thing about it is if especially if Edge knows that he's going to be leaving and is done soon, I could see a way that they could do it to just as their way of going out, and saying one last hurrah before Edge and Christian together, Hardy's together, and it's one of them's swan song. They're going out. They're done.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it for sure. So we get next week on Dynamite, we're getting Jericho versus Wardlow in the fourth labor. We're getting Nyla Rose versus Chris Statlander, and we are getting the Good Brothers versus Uno and Grayson in an Impact Tag Team Championship match. For Rampage, next Friday, we are getting Britt Baker versus Red Velvet in a AEW Women's World Championship match. That should be cool. And then we get our main event, Malakai Black versus Cody Rhodes. Black used the black mask to finish him off after Cody kind of took a beating. He went through a table. He was wicked. And then after Tony goes to interview Cody, and Cody talks about, leaving WWE and talks about being competition instead of.
Yeah.
Now, granted, Cody did take off one of his boots and was getting ready to.
Buffering.
We're buffering, so that's epic.
Awesome.
Cody did take off one of his boots.
We had some frame rate drops there.
Boots. A boot. I don't know. Whatever. He took one off and put it in the ring.
I think we're back.
And was gonna leave it there, and Malakai Black picked it up, and
I was gonna say, I think we're back.
That's how we left it. So,
Yeah.
you got me, man. I don't know. I don't know. Is Cody retiring? Is he not? Is he not?
Yeah.
No questions. Overall, I give AEW an 8.5 though.
I give it an 8. It's a good show. Excellent show, I thought. Let's see here. Jeremy says, I can see it. I just wouldn't be as hyped for it as I was in the 2000s. Yeah, I could see that. But, I mean, if they build it up right, I think they could build it to where people would go, okay, now let's see this one last time.
See, I think there would be a lot of people that would be excited for it just solely because it's Edge and Christian versus the Hardys.
How you doing,
and if they label it as, like, one last time, like, and that's sort of how they book it, I definitely think that people would totally get behind it and be like, yay! About it, you know, so.
You missed it, man.
You missed it.
It was a good show.
Cody was gonna retire, bro.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we don't know now.
It was a good show. You missed a great show. I felt that it was a really good show. Go back and watch it, because it's definitely good. Edge is in AEW. No, we were just throwing out hypotheticals that if Edge wanted to do like one like his like swan song is his leaving wrestling, totally retiring, and wanting to go out and do, you know, wrestle some people that he wouldn't be able to wrestle in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously with what
Cool. No, booking hypothetical.
Obviously with what WWE has done with, you know, nothing doing anything, you know, everything they've done with the ability to go out and wrestle people from pretty much any other, you know, company outside of WWE, I think that it would give Edge that opportunity to go into AEW, you know, for a year or two or whatever, and just finish out his career doing that. Observer says someone's wearing a dress eventually on stream. Maven will be wearing a dress.
It's also
very, very
Mr.
soon.
G, because Mr. G said if we get 50 likes, he will wear a dress on stream. And however, you can see we have 54. So.
Yes.
Oh, just kidding. We have 55. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So Mr. G's got to wear a dress on stream too.
Thank you, everybody. Is he wearing a dress? Will he be smoking hot? Jeremy, I'm always smoking hot.
55.
Honored to contribute to history.
Oh, that's alarming. That's alarming. That's what you get. Oh, that's alarming.
Oh, tell me about it.
Honored to have contributed to history. See you in a dress,
Nice.
Mr. G. Man. So, yeah, I give it an 8.5. I thought it was a good show. Super exciting. I love AEW. It's great. So, yeah. I don't have anything else.
Yep, that's all I got. Again, it's a good show. Definitely a good show. If you didn't watch it, Observing Stuff, go check it out, because it was definitely a good show. It's worth watching.
Yes.
I would say probably the best show of the week so far.
Yeah.
By far.
I'd
Probably
say so.
will be the best show.
I'd say so.
We'll be back Friday for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Probably no show tomorrow. However, I may do a show on our other stream, or my other channel, because I had people like that wanted me to talk college football, so I may do that.
Whoa, you guys are getting these messages fast. There's little to no delay.
We try.
Mr. G's dress will be
fire. Like literally
Impact
fire.
tomorrow?
Probably no Impact tomorrow because I don't even know what's going on.
Okay. That's cool. We can take the day off.
But we'll be back Friday.
Notice how Mr. G is supposed to wear a dress, and he says, "Sorry guys, no stream." Guys, there will
No
never.
stream tomorrow.
Mr.
No
G's
stream
like,
Friday.
guys, this is it. This is my last hurrah. You will never see me again.
Everybody forgets it. That that by next week, maybe everybody will have forgot that I was supposed to be wearing a dress.
Oh no. No, they won't. We have a Mrs. G. Mrs. G remembers everything. So.
The internet is flying when it's not buffering. It is. It is. So yeah. So we will be back Friday.
SmackDown.
That's bull, Mr. G!
Okay, I probably won't be watching Impact either.
I don't even know what it's supposed to be on tomorrow. Let's see what's supposed to be on. Checking it out right now.
Tag match.
Checking out the Elite Battle. Oh, maybe we will watch it. Pay attention! Subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell button so you know when we go live. Or you can just join us on Twitter.
Going,
tomorrow might be a decent show with the 6-man tag. So we will probably do an Impact show tomorrow.
Probably.
Just so because Omega's there.
Probably.
With that, we're gonna take off. Everybody have a good one. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Get your shots. Because things are really bad in parts of the country. And there are rumors that AEW. What's your Twitch?
Twitch is _Wrestle.
Here, just copy and paste it.
I could just do that too. Copy. I'll put it in the thing. Paste. Maybe.
Maven is pasting it right now. There.
There you go. There's our Twitch for the Wrestle Story.
Yes.
If you want to follow us there, you can follow us there.
Yes. And that's my other channel, my sports channel that I have. So there. Peace. Everybody have a wonderful, 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 wonderful evening, wonderful day, wonderful afternoon. Wherever you are, enjoy yourself. And don't forget, Doofus Anonymous is always here to help out all the doofuses. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out, guys.
No, that's not working.
And it didn't work.
You didn't open it. That's why.